largest no-kill shelter in Illinois. It's strictly run on donations, so we don't get any outside help except for the money we get for adoptions for the dogs and the cats through the generosity of the public. What is my history with the shelter?
I think my mother started fundraising with Helping Paws, so we would do that all the time.
I had 3 dogs of my own, so I came out to donate something, and then I came into the back door, and I swear I wouldn't come into the shelter.
I said I would never come to the shelter. I said, no, it's too sad.
It'll make me cry even now.
I want to take everybody home, and somebody convinced me to come take photos of the animals or something, and I wasn't sad. So I just stayed. And so then I just got more and more involved. So now I'm on the board of directors, and you just, it snowballs.
I'm not a well person, and even the days that I'm out here when I don't feel good, it's therapeutic. So it became a passion for me.
So once you get started, then, it's difficult to stop. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
This is Beanie, and he's a little lab mix here at the shelter.
Some of them just have been so badly abused that they say, oh my God, I can't believe somebody's touching me with their hand, they're not hitting me. He's a great dog, just a little shy from the kind of life that he's been brought up in. He was a lot thinner than he is now when he first got here. The story with a lot of the dogs that we find is a lot of the people that raise dogs, either they're in puppy mills or just hoard the dogs that they get down there, and then they just take them out back and shoot them. They let them run in a big pack. So it's a little hard for them to try to trust people again, because if they have had contact with people, it's usually not been kind. There's feces and food and vomit dried into their hair, and they're starved, and you just don't know what kind of dog is even under there. And they shaved the coat off in literally one piece. We had one of those here. And I came into the shelter that night after I heard we had got this dog that was in so bad a condition. I hadn't seen it yet. And we've had dogs die at the shelter, in birth and other ways. And I came in and I went into one of the rooms to check and see how many dogs we had and who had to be done last and stuff. And on one of the medical tables in the operating room, there was a white sheet laying there. And I thought, oh my God, they didn't take it away? And I was talking to a girl and I said, oh my God, they left a dead dog here. And I pulled back the covers, and it was the actual hair they had shaved off. It was like a full coat of the actual hair. It was just matted and tangled, and it's so close against your skin, it'd be like pulling your leg hair. It gets so knotted that they can't put their legs out to go to the bathroom, or they can't scratch their eyes, or it's pulling on their eyes, or it has their eyes closed, that these dogs are in such bad condition that you think it could not absolutely get any worse. Or how could somebody look at that dog every day and not do something about it? Any shelter will take a dog in now. It's just like dropping a baby off at a police department or something. Please don't just abandon your dogs like that, or leave them when you know you can't take care of them. The owners have passed away and they just leave the dogs behind. They don't find them for months. I mean, I cleaned up a place one time when they left all the animals, 3 dogs and 2 cats in a garage, and then left the refrigerator unplugged and left it open, and that's what they had been eating in there. It smelled so bad in there after 6 weeks. You just can't believe some of the things that people do. You think we'll all be smarter than that, but never underestimate the human. Oh.
Charlie was relinquished to us because it came from a family with children, and Charlie's personality really doesn't mesh with children because she's kind of temperamental sometimes. Yes, thank you. Nice, be nice. She's really the only one that has learned to climb the door and pull on the handle, which opens the door, and then she jumps out and escapes.
They don't care what kind of car you drive, how much money you make, what you look like, what kind of perfume you wear, what you eat for dinner. Just come out and be with me. Most unconditional love, I don't care what anybody says, that you will ever get. And that goes for my husband too. You treat those damn dogs better than you treat me. You're not going to shelter again, are you? I said, yep. I said, that's because they treat me good. They're always happy to see me. They don't complain.